Okay, once again I welcome you, my dear learners. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for moving with us. E-learning revision Uganda. Alright, so this is our math B. So I urge you to be with your ruler, your pencil. Actually, you have to be with your set. So we are going to look at area of triangles. So here we are looking at geometry measures. So we are going to look at a triangle. So what's a triangle? A triangle has 3 corners. That's why we call it triangle. So triangle. So there are 3 angles there. So we have let us get to see how we can draw this triangle. So this one is a triangle, so it has this angle and this angle and this angle. That's why we call it a triangle. So these triangles, now we are not going to look at these angles right now. We are going to look at its area. So the space which is occupied by this triangle here. So that's what we are going to calculate. So when we are getting the area of a triangle, right from our primary 4, we looked at the area, the formula for finding the area of a triangle, and we said we have a half, then times base, then times our height. And remember, our area is measured in square units. So this is a half into a half base and height, meaning that a half times base times height. Then we have various types of triangles, as we are going to see. So without wasting any time, because this is we already discussed this one, so let us get started with our first example. So example 1, it is saying find the area of a triangle. Find the area of a triangle. Find the area of a triangle X, Y, and Z. So when you are given this question, you have to note these letters. And then our triangle, it is, so let me draw it here clearly. So here is our triangle, just like this one. Sorry. Here we have this one. Then it comes like this. So now this is our triangle here. So when you look at this triangle, it is called a right angled triangle. So this point here, it is X, this point here, it is Y, and this one is a Z. So here it is 8 centimeters, then here we have 6 centimeters. So to get its area, so we have to come here and write the formula first. So it is a half base times height. So you skip a line, so you write area is equal to, now we are going to substitute in what is the base. The base is this lower line, the bottom line where this angle sits. So, and how long is it? It is 18 centimeters, then times our height. So this is the height, and this one is the hypotenuse. So this height here, it is 60 centimeters. So by 2 here, 1 by 2, because this 2 is the 8 that is divisible by 8 and also divisible by 6. So by 2, 1 by 2 here, we get a 4. Therefore our area here is going to be 1 times 4. So we have 4 centimeters, then times 60 centimeters. Therefore this area of this triangle is equal to 4 by 6, 4 groups of 6. So 4 groups of 6, let me get my side work here. 4 groups of 6. Now this is how many 6s are these? So so we are having, this is 6, then another 6, this is one group, so this is giving us 12, so it becomes 20 what? 24. So 4 groups of 6, it's equivalent to 24. So centimeter times centimeter, we get centimeter squared. Please remember the units always, they are in unit, they are in square. So they are square units. Area is measured in a square units. So let us get another example. So our example 2 is saying find the area. Find the area of the triangle of a triangle A, B, and C. So our triangle A, B, and C. So let me draw our triangle here. So you have to draw it nicely with your ruler there and a pencil. So here we have this line here. then we have these ones like this. Then this is B, and this is point C, and this is point A. Then here we are having 10 centimeters. Then here we are having 8 centimeters. Then we do have this. Then here we have 12 centimeters. So we are going to find the area of this triangle ABC. So what we have to do first is to state the formula. So our formula here, it is saying area is equal to a half base and height times height. Therefore area here equal signs must be in order. So this is a half times our base. What is the base of this triangle now? This bottom line here. So it is the 12 centimeters. Now what is then times what is the height? So it is this longer standing line, high. This is height. So our height is 80 centimeters. Now these things you are seeing, these signs you are seeing, they mean that this side here is equal to this side. Therefore then our area here is going to be by 2, 1 by 2. Here we are going to get a 6. So we have 60 centimeters then times 80 centimeters. So 60 groups of 8. 6 groups of 8. So this is one group, another, another, another. So here this one is giving us 16, and this is also another 16 and another 16. So 6 plus 6, that is 12, plus this one plus another 6, that is 8. Then we put here, this is 1, 2, 3 and 4, so we get 48. So 6 groups of 8 is giving us 48 centimeters what squared. Alright, now let us also get another example here. So in this example we have to be keen when we are dealing with it. So this example, they have given us they are telling us that calculate, this example is saying calculate the area of a triangle, calculate the area of a triangle PQ and R. So and this is our triangle, so this is its hypotenuse, and then it has this, then here it has the base, it has this one, then right here we have a dotted line coming like this one, then this dotted line comes and joins with that. So this is our triangle we are having. Whereby, so here it is 9 centimeters, then here it is we have 15 centimeters, then this is P, and this is Q, and this is R. So here we have 60 centimeters, and also here we have 60 centimeters. Now when you look at this one is a little bit tricky, but it's very simple. The question is telling us to find the area of a triangle PQR. So PQR. So but remember, this side is slanting, this one is not standing line, so it is just slanting, it is bending. But now this is the height, so our triangle, it is PQR. So this is the triangle we have to do to get. So its area, our area is equal to a half base and height, right? Then area here is equal to now a half. What is now the base of the triangle? So the base of the triangle, because it is triangle PQR, so it's not this 6, it is this 6 which is here QR. So that is 60 centimeters times times the height. What is the height? So the height of the triangle, it is this properly standing line from the bottom or from the base up to here. So this is its height, and the height is 9 centimeters. So by 2 here, 1 by 2 here, it is 3. So area is equal to 3 centimeters times 9 centimeters, so which is giving us 27 centimeters squared. Okay, so more examples here. They can give us such a number in form of words. So here chicho waleseeko nga bisikattira pen esikattira pen esikattira oba kiki esikattira listed and okay, so now let us look at another example here. They can tell us the area of a triangle in word form. The area of a triangle is 42 centimeters squared. Its base is 7 centimeters. Calculate its height. So they can give us this question. So here they have given us the area. So there previously we've been finding the area, but again here they are telling us to find the area. They are telling us to find one of the sides of a triangle when we are given the area. So we are going to use the formula. We can sketch it, or we can use the formula. We can sketch the triangle. I can draw this right angled triangle here like this one. Then the area, it is 42 centimeters squared. Then its base is 7 centimeters. Then the height, which I don't know, let it be the x. So our formula is going to be area is equal to a half base and height. So this is a half, then times what is the base now given? The base is 7 centimeters. What is the height? Then the height is the x, which we don't know. But again, our area, this a is given, which is 42 centimeters squared. So now when you look at this 2 cannot be divided by a 7, it gives us a remainder. Therefore, what do? We are going to multiply this one directly. So 1 times 7, it is 7 times x. So we get this is now going to be 42 centimeters squared is equal to 7x centimeters out of 2. Now when you look at this, so we are having let me write it here. So here we have 42 centimeters squared is equal to 7x centimeters out of 2. So to remove this 2, we multiply throughout by 2. So here times 2. So by 2 here 1, by 2 a 1. So here we have 2 times 42 centimeters squared is equal to 7x centimeters. So we divide by 7 centimeters, divide by 7 centimeters. So centimeter, 7. We remain with our x is equal to, now 1 centimeter will go with only 1 centimeter. Then by 7, 1. How many 7s are in 42? So how many 7s are in 42? We have there are 6 7s, because 5, that is 35, 36, 37, 38, and 40, 41, 42. So there are 6 7s. So 7 times 2, it becomes a 12. But remember, 1 centimeter went with 1 centimeter, so 12 centimeters. So its height, so they did not ask for x, they asked for height. So you say the height is 12 centimeters. Alright, let me hope we are together. Please, you have to write all the examples in your book. Even penny a quarter. Okay, so let us look at another example here, which is saying find the height. Find the height of a triangle. Height of a triangle whose area is 64 centimeters squared and the base is 80 centimeters. Alright, so I can sketch my triangle like this one. Then it has the height, this is the height. Then its area, I can put its area there. Its area is 64 centimeters squared. Then the base is 8 centimeters, and they are telling me to find the height, which I can make it to be m. Now from there I'm using the formula. Area is equal to a half base times the height. So area is given as 64 centimeters squared, giving us, now this is a half times base. What is the base? It is 8 centimeters. What is our height? It is m. Therefore now here we have 64, sorry, let me take this one, let me write it clearly. Then here we have 64 centimeters squared, giving us by 2 here 1, because now this one is divisible, so you don't divide. If you see that this 2 is not a factor of the numbers, either this or this, don't divide. You do it as we did it in the first example. You multiply directly, then you get a fraction, then you remove the denominator. But this 2 is now divisible, so by 2, 1 by 2 here, it is now 4. So 4 times m, so we get 4m centimeters. So here we divide by 4 centimeters, we divide by 4 centimeters, centimeter by 4 1, so we remain with our m, so is equal to centimeter, goes with only 1 centimeter by 4 1. How many 4s are in 6? There is 1 4, remainder a 2. How many 4s are in 24? They are going to be, how many 4s are in 24? They are going to be 7 4s, because is it 7? Let us get it from here. If we have 4 here, then we have another 4, then we have another 4. Now this one is giving us 8. Now this one is also 8, that is 16. Now this 8, so we have many? 1 2 3 4 5 6, so they are going to be 64. So we come up with 16 centimeters. Therefore here the height is 16 centimeters. So now let us look at one more example, and we go for the assignment. Please, I urge you to write all the examples in your book before writing the exercise, so that you understand it, you understand the concept very well. All right, so let us look at this one more. It is saying a triangular piece of paper, has an area of 32 centimeters squared. Its height is 8 centimeters. Find its base. Okay, so now I can draw my triangle. And this triangle, it is a right angled triangle. So I put here. Now this is the base, and they are saying find its base, so I can make the base to be b, and the height, because they're saying a triangular piece of paper has an area, so inside here all this space is 32 centimeters squared, then its height is 80 centimeters. Therefore, to get the area, so area here is equal to, a half base times height. Therefore this is a half. What is the base? The base is now not given, it's a b, then times the height, which is 8 centimeters. Then this this area is given as 32 centimeters squared. So by 2 1 by 2 here 4, so here we have this is equal to 4b centimeters, giving us 32 centimeters squared. So divide by 4 centimeters, divide by 4 centimeters, so centimeter by 4 1 by 4 1. So here we have our b, so centimeter goes with 1 centimeter by 4 1, by 4 here we get 8. So sorry, we don't get 8. This one is giving us, oh gosh, so okay, let us take it slowly. By 2 here we get a 2, then by 2 here we have a 1, remainder 1, that is that. By 2 here 1, then by 2 we get 8. So this is how we get 8, so it is 8 centimeters. Therefore the height is 8 centimeters. The height is 8 centimeters.